Match day 6 Champions League prediction. So starting off, Porto versus Atletico Madrid. We'll go 2-1 to Porto. Atletico, the might see himself, even out of Europa here. Doesn't really matter though. Like, results have to not go the way as well. But like, it doesn't really matter for Atletico Madrid because they're gonna get the UCL through the league anyway. But I think they will lose this game. Leverkusen versus Bruges. I'm gonna go 2-0 to Leverkusen. If results go their way, Leverkusen could be in the Europa, which is an opportunity for them. Despite them being near relegation in the Bundesliga. Bayern versus Inter. I'm gonna go 2-0 to Bayern. Pointless game, really. It's basically a charity match at this point. 2-0 Bayern. Liverpool versus Napoli. I'm gonna go 2-0 to Liverpool. Won't be enough for first, but Liverpool have to have a reaction after the embarrassment against Leeds, and I think they will at home against Anfield. I know it wasn't too great up against Leeds, but I think Anfield atmosphere. The only reason why it's talked so much by like the big managers like Wenger and got some quotes by Ferguson is because Liverpool atmosphere only turns up against the big teams. Against the smaller teams, it's virtually non-existent. But yeah, it's a bit Napoli a decently sized team, and I think Anfield will actually have some good support for the game, and I think Liverpool will win this 2-0. Marseille versus Spurs. I'm going to go 1-0 to Spurs. Spurs, they have to be in the knockout rounds. There's no way. Bottle them. Bottles is so bad. Conte. You can't make Conte look like a fraud. Surely not. But if they do drop points in this, I think do they have to lose? I think if they lose, they're out. I'm not too sure if they draw. I think they'd still be in if they draw. Just don't lose this game, Spurs, and you'll be in the Champions League. And I think they will. I think they'll win 1-0. Rangers versus Ajax. I'm going to go 2-1 to Ajax. Unless Rangers win this game 6-0, they are finishing 4th. So it's another pointless game, really, where Ajax are clearly going to win this, even though Ajax really, they're actually quite shit as well, but I think they're better than Rangers. Pilsen versus Barca. I'm going to go 3-0 to Barca. Barca, I think they are guaranteed a Europa League spot, so this game doesn't really matter much. Sporting versus Frankfurt, 2-0 to Frankfurt. Massive game actually, because I think both teams on 7 points. If Frankfurt win this one, despite having the bad start to the Bundesliga, they've clawed themselves back and they'll be able to be in the last stages of the Champions League. If Sporting, I think even if they draw, they're through. So we've just got to hold on to that. Moving on, Real Madrid versus Celtic. I'm going to go 3-0 to Real Madrid. Real Madrid, I think they will win this, and I think I'll confirm at the top of the group. Celtic don't really have anything to fight for, and I don't think they'll put much of a test. Shakhtar versus Leipzig. I'm going to go 2-0 to Leipzig. When I don't predict Leipzig to beat Madrid, they beat Madrid. Like, I could have looked like a genius, but I don't now. Anyway, this game is significant, as if Shakhtar win, they go through instead of Leipzig due to the previous game. I think it is important for Leipzig. Of course it is important for Leipzig that they don't lose this game, and they will be able to go into the knockout stages. Milan versus Salzburg. I'm going to go 3-0 to Milan. A must-win game here for Milan. If they lose, we're not going through, are they? So need a win here, and I think they will get it 3-0. Havia versus Benfica. 3-0 Benfica. Benfica actually do have a chance of still taking first, I think. I think they do. And so if they win this game, and I think if PSG drop points to Juve, they've got a chance of taking first. So maybe it's just a bit of hope, because Juve are quite shit. But you never know, and they could get first if they win this game. That's staying in the video. Copenhagen versus Dortmund. I'm going to go 3-0 to Dortmund. I think Dortmund are already through. I think because of that aggregate score against Sevilla, I think they're through. Anyway, this game doesn't really matter, and Dortmund will beat Copenhagen 3-0. City versus Sevilla. I'm going to go 4-1 to City. I don't think this game matters that much. I don't think it does anyway. I think Haaland might be back, and I think he'll make a goal on his Man City return. Juventus versus PSG. I'm going to go 3-0 to PSG. I think, a PSG win is almost certain. Of course, Juventus are shit, and 3-0 win. And Juventus can go and enjoy Europa, I guess. Chelsea versus Zagreb. I'm going to go 2-0 to Chelsea. Chelsea should win here, despite being shite against Brighton. I think this game means fuck all, apart from if Zagreb win, they might get like Europa League or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's really just a Chelsea confidence boost to this one, and I think they will have their confidence boosted with a 2-0 win. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll see you all next one. Peace.